Hi there, and my name's Terry Messenger, and I wanted to talk to you about achieving goals and the magic of actually making that work. Now, firstly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain to you that I'm a master NLP trainer for over 14 years, serving over 3,800 people. So during that time of service, what I discovered is that there is a kind of a magic that happens when I'm changing people's lives. So at first, it seems quite profound because we're shifting their negative energy, we're releasing their trauma, we're getting rid of their blocks that are holding them back in life. And then all of a sudden, even though they've come to me about their problem, when they show up for their, follow-up appointments, they're saying, Terry, oh my gosh, wow, I feel so much better. However, that's not all. I seem to be finding that, doors of opportunity are opening for me. Their relationships change. Sometimes their relationships break up, but that's usually if they were in a toxic relationship and they've kind of suddenly outgrown it, which is a good thing anyway. So what I'm saying here is that when you shift negative energy, what happens is that you develop a high vibration. And it's when you are in this high vibration that you can start to put out there exactly what you want and start creating. So many times this happened by default. Now, I personally, when I first learned how to do neuro-linguistic programming, I'd been suffering from depression for years. I was living in a black hole. And, I had so much self-doubt. It was almost like I had an inferior complex and I wasn't doing or achieving anything that I wanted to because I was in fear of being judged, fear of failing, fear of criticism, all of those fears that Napoleon Hill talks about in Think and Grow Rich. And yet we were born with the choice of being able to turn that around. Now, I cannot believe even today how my life miraculously changed in a week, 1 week. Now, even at the age of 40 that I was at that time, 14 years ago, that's a bit scary, right, you guys? I found that I actually manifested the home that I wanted. I wanted to live in a nice home in a certain suburb, and that's exactly what I manifested. I also manifested my career. Now, I also gained a very strong, rich relationship with my now husband. So literally all cornerstones of my life changed, including my physical appearance. So does having a good mindset help you to look younger? Absolutely it does. I mean, I do not feel 54 years of age. And a lot of people say, Terry, what is your secret? It definitely starts in the mind. However, you need to know what your values are. So when you know what your values are and you prioritize them and you live by them, then naturally they're going to evolve when you are clear of those daily stresses and the things that are blocking you. So could stress, anxiety, worry, or any of those negative blocks that you have been holding on to be an absolute big obstacle for you to actually get where you want? Absolutely. Because wherever your attention goes, that is where energy flows. That's why you'll notice that if one thing good happens, do you notice how other things seem to happen all at once? They often say problems happen in threes. Well, so do good things. And it's not really that it's happening in threes. It's just really the fact that people notice, because when you're on a roll, you are on a vibrational roll. So I would like to invite you to shifting the blocks you've got in your life. Because, you know, as a high success coach who loves shifting the most traumatic issues that are in people's lives that have caused them, you know, addiction, eating problems and eating disorders that have affected their relationships. As soon as we remove the trauma, the stress, and all the shiz, that's when your life can actually totally evolve and ascend. This is beyond transformation, because it's almost like you are growing up, literally, and you are moving out of your old ways and you are stepping in to your new shoes of power, confidence, courage, faith, and a new vibrational energy that allows you to set yourself up for the greatest life possible. So if you're looking for success, you are a person who really wants to achieve great things. You know, that is my passion, helping people to find their God-given gift. If you are blocked by trauma, that is my signature program to remove the trauma and the stress that is blocking you. If you want to be living out your God-given gift, manifesting what you desire, and actually being released of all that shiz, then why not get in contact with me? Subscribe to this channel, follow me on Facebook, book in a call. You can find me on Facebook, and I have a Calendly link where you can jump on a free call and we can map out your best life. So my name's Terry Messenger. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.